Hey, I got you on camera.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's going off right now.
That's crazy.
Wow, the REM pod is going off. Can you make it go off more frequently, louder? Okay, this is the REM pod. Is this the REM pod?
Yes, just a standard old REM pod.
Okay. It's definitely going off. We're getting some paranormal activity. Can you go ahead and shut it off for a second?
Car's coming with it.
Oh, is it? Okay. We got
Move that out of the way for a bit. Sorry.
Well, it turned.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. Can you turn the REM pod off and back on
I
again?
heard a bang. Anyone here with us?
Whoever's here, can you turn off the REM pod and turn it back on?
Maybe I should do some voice. I'll do some voice recording
Yes.
sessions.
It's beeping a little bit more.
See what we get. I'll have to listen to this later in Audacity, but I'll just hit the voice recorder.
Let's go ahead and try set up the dowsing rods.
Sure.
Yes.
Is there anybody here with us right now? I got a voice recorder.
Is that it? It's going off, right?
You can speak into it. If you have anything to say, please say it right now.
Can you set up this lantern over here? This lantern needs a little love. Do you want to set that off? Oh, you turn your flashlight off because it's drowning out the light.
If you're here with
Melissa,
us,
can you turn off your light?
Yes.
I got the voice recorder, so
There you go, because it was drowning out
I'm
the
so sorry.
red light. It's all right.
keep it down.
Can you?
So I'm gonna try to ask a few questions, and we'll keep it
Let's
quiet.
send it again. Jeez, sorry.
Anyone here with us right now? Could you please say something into the recorder? Mary, if that's you, talk into the recorder. We can help you. If you we'll hear you out if you talk to us.
Look, why don't we do this? Because I want us to do an EVP session all together.
Okay.
Because we're like right now we're like all scattered all over the
Right,
place, Josh.
yeah.
Because you're doing EVP and that and
I
that.
was trying to record.
Let's try to do one thing at a time,
Sure.
and then
Yes.
we'll move to
That sounds good.
Okay, that
the
sounds
other
great.
thing. So
Absolutely. Okay.
that way. So what I'm going to do is I got the dowsing. Well, let's do the dowsing rod session over here,
Okay.
and we're already rolling. So I got the camera right here set up.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit down the opposite end with the REM pod and see what that does.
Yeah.
That cool, guys?
That sounds good, Josh. Yep.
So do you want to be a part of this while we're asking questions? Dowsing rods?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Yeah, we should all.
Because you're
together.
going to be, you should stay over here because you're jumping over there. It's going to have you talking down there saying
Right.
stuff and me over
yeah,
here.
Let's do one thing at a time.
Yeah, because
Sure.
it's getting all over the place, bro.
Right. We don't want that.
No.
Okay, so here I got this
Okay.
recording now.
Okay. So.
So all you got to do is just hold that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Pointed at you.
Okay, so I got some digital dowsing rods we're going to try out today. And normally we just use regular copper dowsing rods, but now we have something new called digital dowsing rods. And you could see they really look pretty cool when I turn them on. So, and the idea of this is we're going to ask questions to any spirits that might be present, and we could have them cross forward for yes, like this could be yes, and no would be they could cross back. We'll try experimenting with two different colors too as well. So if there's any, let me just get this set up here. So these things are a little sensitive here when they get started, so you just got to get them real still. If there's any spirits here, please cross the rods forward. Any spirits here, cross the rods forward.
There they go.
Thank you. If there's any spirits that don't want us to be here, can you please cross the rods towards my shoulders? If there's any spirits that do not want us to be here, please cross the rods backwards. Okay. So I guess we're wanted here.
We're welcome.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mary, if you are here, the mother of the baby in which you took your baby's life and you took your life, if you're here with us today, please cross the rods forward. Wow.
Awesome.
See that?
It's going off again.
It's going off.
Just cross forward. She's here. If there's any other spirits here besides Mary, please cross the digital rods forward. Wow.
So not only are the rods crossing, the equipment's going off.
Okay, now I'm going to ask this question. It said that there were some horse thieves that were hung here. If there's any horse thieves that were hung here back in the 1800s, please cross the rods forward. There you go. There's your answer. Okay, now we're going to try two colors and have a little fun here. We'll do one in red and one in green. Hey, it looks like Christmas time. Okay, so whatever spirits are out here, if you could just kindly oblige me here. And the red dowsing rod over here, that's going to be the no answer. The green dowsing rod is going to be
Yes answer.
the yes answer. So if you want to say yes, you're going to cross the rod forward just like this. If you want to say no, cross the rod forward like this. Okay. Are there more than 2 people that have passed away here?
Oh my goodness.
Cross the green rod for yes, red for no.
Yes.
Wow.
Strong yes.
Definitely.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Well, that's awesome.
I know. It's
Mary, if you're here with us today, please cross the green dowsing rod forward for yes, red for no. Mary, are you here with us today? Please cross the green rod forward. Took a while to get an answer, but look at that.
that's pretty amazing. And
Wow.
You hear our equipment going off along with your responses. It's like
Josh, you want to ask some questions, bro?
Yes.
Come over here.
If the spirits of the horse thieves are here,
Okay, hold on a second. We got our director here at Phantom Detectives. He's going to ask a couple questions. You want solid color, both, or just like this?
just like that.
Okay, all right, let me get these situated.
All right.
So you got to really steady these at first because they're very sensitive.
and our equipment is going off.
You can see this is already trying to cross.
The car's coming.
Yep, we have a car coming. Do we need to move equipment, guys?
I'm getting my shit moved.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Do I have to move this for a second?
Yeah, that's all right. We're over on this side. We'll let this car go by. These things are really pretty cool.
They are.
The only thing about these, they're very, very sensitive to any movement. On a windy day, could easily push these over. Because these run on like a ball bearing system when they move.
Right. It looks like the car had turned.
Turned, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's proceed with our questions here. So whoever's piddling around with these right now, don't move the dowsing rods, please, until we ask the questions.
Let me
Keep them still. Thank you. Go ahead, Joshua.
Yes. Mary, if you're here with us right now, could you please point the direction, basically where you where you threw the baby over the bridge?
Pointing that direction.
Right at the spot where she literally right over here. Right in the
wow.
spot. Thank you, Mary.
Right, the red one crossed over too. What was up with that? Okay, I didn't get that.
Mary.
Okay, hold on. So one thing about these, like I said, these things, you got to hold them with your thumb first and get it really still and just don't move. Keep the dowsing rod still, please. Thank you. Go ahead, Josh.
All right. Mary, if basically, do you feel you have unfinished business left here? Do you feel like you still have something to say, or do you feel you have a story to tell, or do you want people to remember you on this bridge?
Cross the green rod for yes, Mary.
Wow. There we go.
Strong. And she's pointing. Look, she's pointing at me.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Mary. Oh, wow. She just reset it for me.
Wow. She's really moving that.
Thank you, Mary.
Mary, did you have any kind of run-ins with the horse thieves here?
Mary, when your father found out that you were pregnant with the baby, was he really upset about it?
Wow. There you go.
Thank you. That's a yes. Oh, why did that one cross over?
Mary, do you feel
I don't know what to make for that. That was a yes and a no. So I'm not sure what that means. Let me try this another way. Let's go to two solid colors here.
Yeah.
Let's go to blue. Okay. So Mary, I'm really sorry about that you felt you had to take your baby's life, and maybe you felt it was too much to bear, and having your father know about what happened, that was a very upsetting thing to you. Cross the blue rods forward for yes if you feel that it was too much for your father to handle.
Wow. There you go.
So Mary, is your baby with you right now, Mary? Is she with you? Cross the rods forward for yes, back for no.
Horse thieves, are you here with me?
Wow.
Pretty amazing.
Who are you?
I just got a no answer, Josh.
Really?
I asked Mary if her baby was with her.
And she said no. And you know what? That's probably why people will hear her cry. Her cry, or possibly the baby cry. They're trying to reunite.
I'm so sorry about your loss, Mary, with the baby. Please hold the rod steady forward, please. Thank you. Is there any people here that have been hung that want to communicate with us? If so, please cross the blue dowsing rods forward. If no, cross them towards my rear. That's a yes. Wow.
There you go. Pretty amazing.
Isn't it?
It really is.
Is there any questions you want to ask? Try a different color here. Want to try green?
Yeah.
These are fun. I tell you what, you guys that are watching this video, it is so fun playing with these electric dowsing rods.
What's up, Joshua?
And it's going off.
What
Huh?
is?
I moved it down here to see what would happen. This is an experiment.
And it started going off?
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, go ahead and try a couple questions and let's see what
Okay.
happens.
Okay.
Okay, hold the dowsing rods. Keep the dowsing rods forward, please. Don't any spirits try to move these dowsing rods till we ask the questions. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay. Is there anybody else here besides Mary, besides the horse thieves? Is there anybody else here who would like to communicate? Wow, that looks like a hard
That
yes.
was a hard yes.
I heard something. Oh, it's a dog. Okay.
The name Paul came up on my Spirit Talker app. Is there somebody named Paul here that would like to communicate with us?
Wow.
Interesting. Yeah.
Maybe try to find out how many spirits are here with us
Yes.
today.
Are there more than...
Hold on a second.
Okay, we'll wait until you're
Going
steady.
haywire.
Yep.
Okay, let's keep these rods steady here. Okay, don't move them. Okay, go ahead.
Are there more than 5 spirits here with us tonight? Yes.
Are there more than 5 spirits with us tonight? Cross the rods forward. If no, please cross the rods backwards so we know the answer. Thank you.
What's Joshua's getting a pretty good hit. So there are not more than 5 spirits. Are there 3 spirits here with us tonight? Okay, so there's only a few spirits.
Okay.
So there isn't a whole lot around us. Interesting
Well, we got some good
responses.
off of these.
Yeah.
The only thing about these, I love these, they're very sensitive to movement. If the wind is blowing, if you just tap them.
Right.
But I love these things. They work great. Man.
Yeah, they're really cool. Really, really cool.
Very good. So I
Yeah.
think that's enough of these
Yes. Do you want me to shut the...
for tonight. I'm just going to put these back. Yeah, you can go ahead and...
Okay, we'll stop the record.
Yeah, go ahead and stop it there.
Okay.
It'll pick
Yep.
us up in the video, but that's all right. Okay, everybody, this is Medusa, the new member of Phantom Detectives. And the only thing is she doesn't walk around, but she just kind of sits around and likes to watch things. So let's see if do you have anything to say, Medusa, to us? Anything at all? Medusa, do you want to say something?
If you look into my eyes, I'll change you forever to stone.
Oh, wow. You wouldn't do that to us, would you? Okay. Anyway, that's Medusa.